Hey guys, so I'm back again with this tutorial for Halloween. It is a witch look, two different ways. So there's this kind of glam, kind of maybe a little bit good witch, and then this more evil looking creepy kind of witch. So if you want to see how I get this look, then keep watching. Sorry, I'm talking quietly. My baby's sleeping, and all the products that I used is just makeup that I already owned. I didn't have to go out and buy any Halloween thing. It's just makeup that everybody has. So let's just get started. So first off, I want to apologize for the first couple seconds. It is so blurry. I'm sorry, but I'm starting out with just a transition shade in the crease and then a deeper brown lower in the crease just to kind of add some definition. Just a really easy eyeshadow look. I'm taking a green eye base from Maybelline and putting that all over the lid and then blending it out. So just really easy, some browns in the crease and some greens on the lid. This is a shimmery kind of forest green from, I'm working out of the Vice 1 and the Vice 2 palettes from Urban Decay. I'm just packing this shimmery green all over the eyelid on top of that base, and then taking kind of a greeny gold color and putting that right in the center of the eyelid just to kind of make the eyelid pop a little bit. I'm so sorry it's blurry. I know that was hard to watch. So yeah, now I'm not blurry and I'm working on the lower lash line. I'm picking up a bunch of different grays and I think I even throw in some black down there. Just really smoking out the lower lash line, going really dramatic and heavy down there because it's Halloween and it's a witch, and I think this is the perfect time to get away with a crazy black smoky lash line down there. So I'm just blending it out further with a bigger fluffy brush. I was working with a smaller pencil brush before. Then I'm going to line my water lines, the top tight line and the water line down below. Sorry, that's really ugly to watch. I should fast forward that. But yeah, just really blacking out the entire waterline area so it's nice and dark and witchy. Now I'm just kind of extending the inner corner really dramatic with just a eyeliner. This is Stila Stay All Day liquid liner. And then I'm doing the same thing with the wing on the outer corner. So just an inner corner wing and an outer corner, really dramatic, really intense. So just kind of play around and try the best you can to match them up nicely. And I'm even taking some liner into the crease a little bit. And you can see I did not line my actual lash line on the upper lid. I just kind of did the wing and stopped. Just because the lashes I was wearing were so huge, it didn't really matter. So, I mean, you can take the line all the way if you want, but I just really liked the look of the green eyeshadow and I didn't want to like cover any of that up. I'm taking some black eyeshadow and just really defining the outer corner, kind of giving a baby cut crease on the very outer corner, and then just blending that black out so it's not so harsh. I'm taking that same greeny gold color and just popping that on the inner corner. So it's on the lid, on the very center of the lid, and then on the inner corner. You can just use whatever colors you have. You don't have to go with greens, but I feel like witches are typically green, and I didn't want green skin, so that's why I went with green eyes. Now I'm contouring. This is from the Smashbox Masterclass palette, one of them. Everything will be listed below again. I'm really contouring, like bringing it super close to my mouth, which I would not normally do, but it's Halloween again. I feel like you can get away with the most dramatic contour in the world and it will look great. Um, yeah, I would never do this harsh of a contour in my day-to-day life. So I'm just really going crazy with those contour colors. Now I'm adding on some big old lashes. These are from Eyelure. They're the, oh my goodness, the Vegas Nay ones, the Glamour something. I don't know. Deepening up my contour a little bit more just because I felt like it was necessary. And then I'm taking it down my jawline and down my neck as well just to really kind of finish it off. And I go crazy with the contour here, as you can see, but you do not need to do that. I even added down my nose, a little bit underneath my lip to give a little bit more of a pouty look. And then I'm just kind of taking the highlighting powder from that same palette, and I put it down the center of my nose just to kind of highlight that. Taking this blush from Milani, giving my cheeks a nice kind of healthy glow. You can skip that if you want to look more dead, but it's kind of a glam witch, so that's why I'm adding some blush. And I'm going to highlight with the same eyeshadow that's on my eyelids, the center of my eyelids in the inner corner, that kind of green gold. I'm putting that all over. It's very kind of intense in person. You can't really tell right now, but it looks really green, greeny gold in person. And it was even too green for me, so I actually go in with Becca Opal and go over that just to try and bring it back to more of a natural highlight shade instead of so green. But you could leave the green if you want. I like it. I think this is a better way, in my opinion, to go instead of doing a full green skin witch look. I feel like it's easier to wear. You don't have to worry about like transfer, and it's just, I don't know, more glam looking, I think. Anyways, we're going on to the lips now. This is just a black, this is actually a lip liner from NYX, and it's kind of looking gray, so I just go over it with a black eyeliner. So yeah, just use any products that you have. You don't need to go out and buy anything. Then I'm tapping the same eyeshadows that I used on my eyes just over that black eyeliner that's on my lips, and it's surprisingly comfortable to wear. Like I wouldn't bother touching it up or anything. I mean, it's just some powder, like it didn't bug my lips at all. So that is the finished Glam Witch look. I did my foundation and brows off camera just because it's my everyday normal look. So, all right, we are going to move on to the Nasty Witch now. I'm just taking browns, blacks, not browns, sorry, grays, blacks, and some purple shades, and I'm just going crazy underneath the lower lash line. I want some really dead, tired, sickly looking eyes down there. So you can see I'm just grabbing purples, mauves, grays, even some blacks. You really can't mess up this look. I mean, just don't add, I think, stay away from warm colors and you're good. So just blacks, grays. I'm adding a little bit of blush. I know I said no warm stuff, but I'm adding a little bit of blush just to help it look a little bit more irritated and sick. I don't know, I felt like it needed some red instead of just a bunch of grays. So now I'm contouring further with some gray eyeshadow. This is just a gray eyeshadow in this Masterclass palette. And I'm just going over all the areas that I had my less, my Good Witch contour. Now I'm taking an eyeliner and I'm just lightly drawing on some veins. Really, really lightly. I think that's the key to make it look, I mean, it's not realistic, but I mean, not so fake. It's just really, really light-handed, tiny, thin lines of veins, and I think it looks great. Then I'm taking that same blush, the red, deeper red blush, and that's going just on top of all the veins to help it look more veiny instead of like cracks. So yeah, the red and the black together on the veins looks really good, I think. And I'm just going in hard with all these different colors, the purples, the red, the blacks. I take it really close to my nose as well and deepen up that, I don't know what that area is called, but up by my nose, you can see what I'm doing. Taking it down my nose, I'm even adding some to my contour. I'm just playing around, I just kind of went until I felt like she was done, you know, so just play around. Okay, so this was not a good choice by me. I did not like the way this looked. It looked too Jokerish, but I just wanted it. I thought I would love it, and I actually hated it. So then I wiped those corners off. And you can stop there, so that's what it would look like with just the black lip. But I felt like I didn't feel like I was done, so I'm going in more. This is actually black on my eyeshadow brush. I'm just kind of making her a little bit more intense and dark with this black. It's really up to you, like you'll know when you want to stop or when you think you're done, but I just kept going on the inner corners, on my nose. I even add the black to my contour down underneath my cheekbones. I'm just kind of going crazy. I was just kind of adding until I thought she was done, staring at myself, trying to figure out what else I wanted. So that's kind of what's happening here, blending out that black that I added. And then I decided to add veins around the corners of my mouth, because where I wiped off the hideous Joker smile is just, you can see it's not very clean, and I didn't want to work on it anymore, like trying to clean up that foundation around the corners of my mouth. So instead I added some veins, and I really liked how that turned out. It made her look more evil, kind of like she wants to suck your blood or something. I don't know. Maybe she's a vampire. I don't know. But now I'm just adding the same shadows that are under my eyes, around the corners of my mouth, and that is really it. So you can just keep going until you think you're done, or you can scale things back a bit, but I mean, it's Halloween, so why not? So this is the finished Bad Witch look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and have a happy and safe Halloween. I will see you guys soon with another tutorial. Thanks for watching. Bye.